I read a fascinating story in Insider this week. It was about a set of twin sisters who were said to be the most identical twin sisters in the world. And they really mean it. They share everything. Their literal words when they're speaking, the way that they dress, all of that, including a job, but also including a fiance. They're married to they're getting married, I suppose, to the same fiance. This is Anna and Lucy DeCinque, calling themselves the most identical twins in the world. They have the same bathroom schedule. They work the same job. One as a salary, one as a volunteer, which is almost like a plot of an episode from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They complete each other's sentences or speak in unison, and they are married to the same man. They say that he's the first man they've dated together because he wasn't sleazy when they presented the idea to him. They said they fell in love with him, his personality, sense of humor, and ability to treat them how they want to be treated, which is clearly equally. He treats us equally, he never separates us, and he doesn't want to take us out separately, adding that if he kisses one sister, he always kisses the other one right after. And look, this is coming from like a TLC show, and so I know that it probably seems, I'll throw the word sleazy out there or whatever as a topic, but I don't know. They seem perfectly happy as. I haven't talked to the guy, but he seems okay with this. They had a conversation, so it seems like this wasn't a thing that was sort of stumbled into. They know what they want. And so I feel like we're supposed to have an issue with this because it's an atypical relationship. But who exactly is the victim here? I don't know. What do you think?
I think that's what it comes down to, right? First of all, I'm very disappointed that this has been on TLC and I have not seen it yet. So I'm going to go watch this later. I love my TLC shows, they are horrendous. But this one is, oh God, yeah. So if they're happy, they're happy. And I know that's what we talk about a lot on this show. Like, I don't have to understand your lifestyle to still support, your right to live that way. If they're happy, they're happy, but I don't get it. I don't like it, but it's not for me to like or approve of. So, I mean, what a strange way to live your life though. Like, don't you want to just like be your own person at some point? Just like be you.
They see being you as also being you, apparently. Like they do talk at the same time much of the time. Yeah. Again, I can't imagine it, but I don't know, part of having the sort of political orientation that we have, and political identity we have, is trying to put ourselves mentally and emotionally into the feet of other people. And I can't really imagine. I can't imagine being one of the twins. I can't even imagine being the man. I understand as like a younger man, maybe that would have seemed appealing to me. Yeah. It seems exhausting to me, the whole thing.
Like, what man would want to be in that position? When anytime you talk about like polygamy, it's like, fine, if that works for you, whatever, it's not for me. But if it works, but like, how does it work? And does it work? Because like, it seems like a lot of work for the man who's involved in these arrangements.
Yeah, or everyone, I guess. Clearly, this is just a variation on polygamy. And clearly that works for many, many people. I just hope that we're in a country that like we're rapidly shutting down what sorts of relationships or identities or orientations are acceptable. And so I just like leave people alone. Honestly, it doesn't have to be for everyone. It can just be. And
you know what? God bless TLC for celebrating the diversity of America, right?
Yeah, and doing it for empathy, not just to make money. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.